Ciao a tutti, sono sempre io, Mat10, e oggi inizieremo l'Archon Quest di nod-krai. Questa parte che vedrete adesso, che durerà una mezz'oretta, l'ho fatta ieri quando esploravamo nod-krai, però l'ho tagliata nel video dell'altra volta, quando abbiamo trovato Saino, eccetera, eccetera, e la metto in questo video qua. Detto questo, buona visione, ma attenzione, se ancora non avete fatto l'Archon Quest, mi raccomando, vi avviso allarme spoiler, quindi se non volete spoilerarvi nulla, vi prego di non guardare il video. Grazie. Ok, dunque, attendi 2 giorni. Ah, ok. Adesso praticamente, secondo me dirà, vai a Natran a quel porto, praticamente, secondo me dice quello. Ovviamente facciamo solo fino a quando otterremo Aino. Solo quello. Ok. Ho iniziato di nuovo. Ah no, andiamo a Natran. Tipo come a fine di Fontini che salutiamo tutti. Qua salutiamo tutti. Salutiamo Kinic, salutiamo Molani, salutiamo Cacina, salutiamo Mavui, che salutiamo tutti. Che bello comunque. Addio Natran, benvenuto a nod-krai. Ineffa. Parliamo con il signore Ineffa che ci porterà a nod-krai.
Oh, hey, Ineffa.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days.
But are we really gonna set off without Funny you mention. Hey!
Molani.
You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without
Una festa di
Yeah,
addio.
come on, traveler. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for nod-krai. So, we asked Paimon.
You sure it's not time to think about? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shas, you're invited too, Ineffa. Shilonen has a special.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage
Wait, so robots like massages too?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat.
Woohoo! Party time!
Sì, party time, andiamo a festeggiare. Già lì vedo una persona che ci spia, un fatuo. Ah, i fatui non ci daranno mai tregua comunque. Poi andremo a nod-krai. Sandrone sarà al posto di Catherine, lo sappiamo dal trailer.
Spit it out then.
Ecco appunto, qua c'è Sandrone.
They've set off.
Just as my calculation. About time I met this variable in.
Poi vedremo bene Sandrone da vicino, vediamo se c'ha la visione, però non credo che c'è. Cioè, non credo di vederla.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it's so. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the.
In other words, Paimon has marked.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Huh. That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Ineffa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be.
In that case,
The moon?
negative. I was referring to.
Oh.
Ok, quindi ripeto, quindi sì, praticamente nod-krai. Il porto principale è Nasha Town.
Traveler, welcome to nod-krai.
Perfetto, grazie mille Neffa. Yahoda, Nefer, Lauma, Flins. Ci sarà anche Dori, ma praticamente dopo. Sì, perché Dori c'ha una specie di cosa a Nasha.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of.
Oh?
Sounds like the
Lumina?
perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Travel?
Paimon.
Oh, che bello sentire comunque la voce del doppiatore che è tornato.
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad.
Huh? Are you sure?
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva.
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a
È una forza
unique
elementale che si
elemental
trova
force
solo a
found
nod-krai,
only in
una forma di
nod-krai,
energia
or rather,
elementale pura
the
e
pure. I
primordiale.
hope that is correct.
come il flogista, no?
Another
A
similar
Natalan.
concept I have found in my legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that modern geological surveys and meteor.
So, when you mentioned being able... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might...
nod-krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it
Sì,
could have
quindi
been anywhere
praticamente
along
sì,
its coastline.
nod-krai è un arcipelago di
Mm,
isole.
negative.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember it. Let's just do what we've always done. And keep searching as
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
our pleasure. Anyway, Chip...
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Sì, comunque all'inizio volevo... Mi è venuto in mente di saltare questa parte e prendere direttamente Aino e l'archon questa la facciamo bene nel secondo account, però non saprei.
Well, nod-krai, here we come!
Bene. Sì, adesso mi metto questo, ripeto, adesso devo solo coprire i messaggi. Andiamo di qua. Spero che qua ci sia Aino.
It just occurred to Paimon. If we were...
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply
La Gilda, secondo me adesso ci sarà
What into that is that?
ci sarà Sandrone fra
Looks
poco.
kinda like a ceiling.
that is a kuhenki.
A kuhenki?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon,
The moon goddess?
although nod-krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the beliefs of the Frost Moon scions seem to date back to the civilization.
Wow!
Correct. At some point,
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person.
Ovviamente dobbiamo seguire il coso, ovviamente. Wow! Sì, questo qui lo sapevo comunque che potevamo metterci direttamente nella... Grazie.
Is this a travel?
Benvenuta in Asha.
Are there any particular points of
Oh, it all looked...
recalibrating? If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that...
Però sapete che forse mi è venuta un'idea, ossia che effettivamente li facciamo bene nel secondo account. Magari questa parte la potrei tagliare nel questo video e la potrei mettere nel video dove faremo per bene l'Archon Quest. Sì, sarebbe un'idea veramente, veramente carina.
Wow! Nasha...
Which aspects in particular?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe nod-krai as an adventure...
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace and not tales of those ancient
Era
heroes
delle
are still
fate.
told today. This individual performed many good deeds for nod-krai. There came a devastating abyssal calamity that's heartbroken by what had become of the land they had sowed. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is... Today, no official authority governs nod-krai. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza.
Hey! What's that building over there?
That is Aino's Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets... But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be...
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night...
You're saying...
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attack, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to I...
Absolutely. Anyway, according to my schedule...
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. You're right about that.
Entra l'ammiraglia. Ok. Dove si entra? Qua forse? Forse questa è quella specie di bar che c'era in quel video dove c'era anche Durin, Yahoo e Neffa? Non credo. Sì, sì, invece sì, sì, sì.
Here we are, the flagship.
Bene.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here? Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they...
Bene. Parla con il barista. Ok, queste carte non credo che si possano aprire.
Well, well. If it
Questo
isn't the
NPC è fatto
ineffable
veramente
Ineffa.
Hello
bene.
there, Demi.
You
meno.
know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into...
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day.
Aww.
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since
Yep. So, from the sounds of it,
Varka? Goes without saying.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself.
Right now?
Huh?
It's a lake in the northern part of nod-krai. Word reached him of trouble
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to...
Exactly. Plus,
Whoa! That's so generous of him!
oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who...
Traveler, Paimon. Why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage?
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map,
Oh. So you know.
no worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way round.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of.
Oh, right. Human...
Bene. Wow, ma è enorme sto posto.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out, but is this really the flagship's best room? You mean it's got something to do with nod-krai's hip? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat?
Flins. Ecco già Paimon.
Sorry about that.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but
Whoa, that's...
ah, is that so?
Yep, you sure would be.
What a rare honor it is to meet.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had.
Oh, so you're...
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a ratnik of nod-krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My
burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that
Oh, so it's a...
I thank you for your concern. But in truth,
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
oh, I assure you. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd... Forgive me, but I must excuse myself for the time of my appointment.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go...
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch.
Right.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell.
Sì, un Gabe so che Flynn lo conoscevamo in quella specie di cutscene che ha fatto una settimana alla Fagenshin, pensavo.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, his lantern, huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. Hey, don't you...
Bene. Esci dall'ammiraglia. Devo proprio uscire. Ok, sì, devo proprio uscire nel senso di uscire dalla porta. Ok, comunque sì, è veramente abbastanza grosso come posto. Ok, qua dovrebbe esserci l'uscita. Bene. Ripeto, molto carino il simbolo di nod-krai. Non vedo l'ora anche di incontrare Colombina. E... Ok. Adesso che incontreremo.
Paimon almost forgot something super. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Quick, let's grab some too.
The path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know
Just now were a song the birds in the sky sing.
the birds and the... What?
Forgive me. I should not have laid. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the frost moon's scions. Please, as do our followers and
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here's the traveler.
think nothing of it. These fruits,
The finest you found? Wow!
the first fruit of the
Ah no, forse
harvest,
c'era
must
anche
be
del cibo,
placed
come ho
upon the
detto.
moonlight altar. As perhaps you have already heard, and now, with tides of haughty fatui swarming into nod-krai,
Look who it is again. Those unsufferably.
That's right! 2 servings each!
Tui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare
Vabbè,
you even
tanto
show
saranno
your
affamati, dai.
Wilhelmina, bestow.
You hear that? No slacking now.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal.
Come again?
Sì, comunque l'amo ci tira anche con i fatti.
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow,
You!
Hey,
Whatever. Huh? Where's the...
Credo che volevano il cibo.
Those stooges...
Ever since they came to nod-krai with all their weird equip...
judging from how they
Sì,
reacted
come ho detto,
just
comunque
now,
credo proprio che Aino la
the fatui
vedremo.
already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in there...
I see. Then, on behalf of... Because if they, just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy, you will always be welcome at the froth. May we meet again in the moon's gentle...
These are delicious! So refreshing. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. But good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuheng... let's see... This is Nuts and Nuts. This is the Speranza. This is the Vesnici Prolicha Greenhouse. A parrot. And this is the Rossum Workshop. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Hoop that way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that... So, what'd you think? Hey, come on! Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere... Where? Which one are you... Oh. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you.
Quindi adesso da quello che ho capito dobbiamo andare da Caterina. No, visitare Nasha. Bello comunque come può. Ah, aspetta, c'è anche un teletrasporto, un momento. Ed eccola là, Sandrone.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
Non c'è Sandrone.
How ridiculous.
Huh? They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own, look very closely. For standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Sandrone.
A harbinger? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, but we are in nod-krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like... Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because nod-krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We've... Yeah, right. More like shady experiments. I've said what I came to say. What you do next, and, being the refined young lady that I am, ad astra abyssosque. Welcome to nod-krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Adesso coppia Catherine. Bene, comunque Sandrone mi sembra un pochino antipatica, sinceramente, come personaggio. Che ovviamente è cattiva,
I'm so mad right now.
perché credo che sia proprio il fatuo principale cattivo di nod-krai. Infatti del trailer che si vedeva è praticamente la
But if a
cattiva.
Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that could only mean... we'll have to be extra careful from... Hey!
Ah, Catherine!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do...
You're so much nicer to talk to, Cat.
Bene, qua c'è anche il teletrasporto. Vedi Tenascia, quindi dobbiamo fare qualcos'altro. 74 metri, di là. Di qua. In questo modo. Comunque mi sta un po' annoiando, sinceramente. Ah, Dori.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else... Oh, dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my... and with no... Come. How could you just sneak into nod-krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute... Thank the archons we didn't... Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how
Non so se l'esperienza di Dori è cambiata, non saprei.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or... A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. Since you're both here in nod-krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? We literally just arrived! Do we look like we're... My, you're high-minded What's that? Information, of course. Information about nod-krai. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of... Wow! What do you mean by uncharacteristic? The moment I set up shop in nod-krai, it struck me how many different factions there were. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the great... Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of... In that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch, it's just... Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. But seriously, a volunteer organization in nod-krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Listen to my advice. Do the Curatorium of Secrets? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune. And she has a You're not just saying that to stop your competition from When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. You're really not convincing. All right. Business, but I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in nod-krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors. Seriously? It feels fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be but when you realize what I'm saying is true.
Oh, bene. Incontra Ineffa. Speriamo che stavolta potremmo prendere Aino, perché sul serio un po' mi sto annoiando, essere sincero. Catherine. Cosa c'è? Sali. Ah.
Hello. I was just about to...
Did you manage to get everything?
I did. What about you?
Not for now. We've seen...
Any progress with the spaceship?
No.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that had... Understood. In that case, after all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning...
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before.
Bene. Lascia Nascia. Oh, sembra proprio uno scioglilingua. Lascia Nascia. Lascia Nascia. Oh, lasciamo Nascia. Dobbiamo andare di qua. Comunque fra Saino e Kinich credo proprio che mi piace di più Kinich. Però anche Saino ovviamente è bello. Cioè, mi piace come personaggio. No, non faccio nessuna missione. Adesso devo andare da Ineffa. Ma?
Oh no! There's a little animal... Huh?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in nod-krai. So much so that many creatures have you.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Don't be scared! We'll get you out...
Ah, non sembra tutto un po' difficile.
Oh, it worked!
Yeah. Vai al laboratorio di Aino. Oh. Perché voglio ottenerla, la signorina Aino? E lì c'è qualcosa dove starà Ineffa. E poi di là mi sembra che c'è il boss. Che poi mi sembra che è un'inversione di Aino, dove in pratica non è cattivo, ma in pratica tu gli dici tipo ti voglio sfidare, roba del genere. E cose così.
Here we are. The place...
Whoa! So many machines that pipe...
That is correct.
Aww. Well, you...
I missed her too.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Bene. Dobbiamo entrare adesso, credo. Nella casa di Aino.
Aino, I'm back.
Secondo me sta mangiando.
Ineffa? You're...
Everything went very smoothly, which... I know. I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly...
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake? One crumb cake?
It was either a cake or crumb cake.
Oh, shit.
When did you finish the snack stash?
Literally just earlier
Let me just go run a scan on...
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's...
2 weeks worth.
Why
does Paimon feel like the roles in this household...
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake...
no fair!
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! I extra every day?
That is objectively not a.
Aw, seriously? But now that I think about it. But then, you were away. Oh.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
Aww.
Oh. So, will I be able to keep eating?
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well,
Thanks, Inefa.
I know. Allow me to.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Vuol dire un orario.
I know. Uncle Varka
Ci
talks
Varka,
about it. Nice to
zio.
meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you, too. Huh? Oh, yeah. So, you're here
Però
to see
non è lo
Uncle
zio,
Varka, right?
è tipo
Yeah.
un amico di
the
Aino.
flagship. Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys.
Ok, ora dovremmo ottenere Aino.
Do either of you need my help with anything? Sure wouldn't know if
Credo finiti questi dialoghi dovremmo ottenerla.
A spaceship. Exactly. No. Oh. Nope means nope. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship.
Oh, so. Yep. I've taken apart so either your spaceship. But who would even beats me? Maybe someone who thought they could. Anyway. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. The Frost Moon Scion? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet?
There wasn't enough time to delve deep.
What kind of ritual? I've never actually seen. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Aw, leaving so soon?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island.
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to. Really? You promise? Sounds like.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very.
Aino?
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together.
Quindi ora ho anche Aino. L'hydro catching. Ragazzi, non credo di avere altro da dire. Detto questo, spero che il video vi sia piaciuto e ci vediamo al prossimo video. Ciao!